My career mode. We're going to get straight into chapter 16. If you remember from last episode, Brooklyn betrayed us, and looks like she's been teaming up with Samoa Joe this whole time. So we're about to find out what her end game was and what came about for this whole situation. This stream is brought to you by Coca-Cola. Get some today. Sorry. Alright, let's continue this bad boy. So I wonder what her whole big old thing was. Oh, and if you also remember from last episode, something happened with Red. Oh, that's right, she wanted to get the Divas Championship, but someone's already grabbed the Divas Championship. So
some sort of clarification from Brooklyn Von Braun on last week's shocking turn of events.
I am a big fan of movies. Mostly the ones I've starred in, but there are some other ones that are okay too. But in any film, my favorite part is always near the end when the villain explains their big evil plan, going over every single detail of how they pulled the wool over the stupid idiot hero's eyes. But in movies, this usually allows the hero time to escape or stop the bad guy in some way. But I'm not gonna be stopped. See, I already destroyed your idiot hero last week with the help of Samoa Joe. So now, I have all the time in the world to walk you through every single detail of my brilliant scheme. Like I said, this is my favorite part. So here we go. When I was GM, I brought Samoa Joe back fully knowing what his plans were for attacking Trey in the best-of-5 final and costing Red her title. In fact, I helped make those plans myself. Then, I gave Trey a title match against Adam Cole just so Joe could eventually take it from Trey. Sorry, Adam. After that, I inserted myself into the mixed match challenge as Trey's partner to earn his trust, giving me the opportunity to teach him the secret coquina clutch escape. Only when Joe got it on Trey, and he thought he had it all under control, those ankles weren't crossed, were they? Because it wasn't a secret anymore. I told Joe exactly what to expect, and Trey never had a chance. Now, unfortunately, to make Trey and Red think I had changed for the better, I did have to donate a bunch of money to an animal shelter. But don't worry. I purchased the shelter, kicked out all the disgusting animals, and I'm turning it into the newest location for my tanning salon chain, Brooklyn Von Braun. Which, if you ask me, is a lot more to serve the community. So right about now, your tiny brains are probably asking, but why, Brooklyn? Why would you do all of this? I did this to maintain the hierarchy. To show Red and Trey that despite what they think they've achieved in WWE, I'm the star and they're the losers. Just like it's always been. And that will never change. Anyway, I've spent way too much time talking about those rejects, so let's discuss what's next for the American
I hate
hero.
this bitch. I hate
New
her
trademark
so
lawsuit
much.
pending. Well, I have some big news to share. I'm a champion. You see, I recently talked to WWE management about bringing back a title from the past, and they agreed I was the perfect superstar to award it to. So I'd like to present to you your new WWE Divas Champion, me.
Oh, so it was this bitch. I knew she had something to do with it.
Inform Red that the Divas Championship was already spoken for.
Oh, Red's gonna be pissed.
You know, maybe in the future, Trey, you should be a little more careful about who sees your phone. You never know what they could find on there. Like maybe even a copy of a list outlining all their friends' dreams and ambitions.
Clearly, Red has heard and seen enough.
Well, she should be mad at her friend Trey for letting all this happen.
Let's go, right now, you and me.
I'm a prize fighter, and considering I've got the prize, I decide when I fight. So run along. Maybe there's something else you can cross off your list, like find someone who will take me out on a date, or fix my jacked up teeth. Those are real things on her list. I saw it.
I'm coming for you and that title.
Look out! This is getting out of hand.
You wanted this? Well, now you got it.
Thankfully, Trey is here to put an end to this. It's Samoa Joe. Where did he come from?
It's obvious Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are always 2 steps ahead of Red and Trey.
And now Brooklyn is going to force Red to watch her best friend get destroyed by Samoa Joe yet again.
Oh, this is bullshit.
He's suffered enough. Come on, don't do it. No! Trey might be seriously injured. This is bad.
While Trey's condition's unclear, one thing is, the duo of Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe will annihilate anyone who attempts to get in their way.
So she did all this to establish the hierarchy. So realistically, bitch, you did this so you can still relive your glory of high school. That's the truth.
So what's the verdict?
Nothing too serious. I'll just be out a couple weeks.
You're lucky. That could have ended your career.
It would take a much worse attack than that to end my career. Or being offered the hosting gig on America's Next Top Hand Model, which is the best show on TV, hands down. See? I'm a natural. So, are you mad that Brooklyn saw the list on my phone?
I was, but I think I'm over it, considering you almost got snapped in half trying to help me. Besides, I just found out next week I have a #1 contenders match for the Divas Championship. So I'm still gonna cross it off the list.
Good. At least one of us will be in the title picture.
What do you mean? Aren't you gonna use your rematch clause when you heal up?
I would if I had one. Turns out one of the other loose ends Brooklyn took care of before she stepped down as GM was removing the rematch clause from my contract. So if I want another shot at Samoa Joe, I'm gonna have to earn it just like anyone else.
I know you can do it. But first, you need to focus on getting better.
I guess it's just like on America's Next Top Hand Model when Andrea jammed her finger playing volleyball and lost the Christmas engagement ring campaign. It took a lot of hard work and moisturizing, but in a couple months her hand was back in top form and she booked the Valentine's Day spot, which was way bigger than the Christmas gig.
I must have missed that episode.
I can get you a copy. I have every one of them saved.
I think I got the gist of it.
Your loss.
Like I said, the writing with this is corny, but it still works. Oh, alright, there we go. That's a bit better. Just so I'm not too far zoomed out. I got a message.
following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Sydney, Australia.
So facing Sasha Banks, alright. Oh. And who the hell is that?
Kick things up a notch.
Oh, Dakota Kai. Which, by the way, I loved her heel turn at TakeOver. Woo! Man, she...
Irresistible force.
Her thing at TakeOver was brutal, man. She destroyed... She destroyed her own best friend, Tegan Knox.
WWE Divas. Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Oh. Watch out here. Oh, nasty impact. Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control. Oh, again. Ooh.
Wasn't expecting that.
Oh,
Sasha Banks looking for approval like she always does. Great power. Inverted suplex. Boom! Just a merciless kick across the back from the boss.
She's ready for something big.
From the top. Elbow drop. And the shoulders come up.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Setting them up. Arm is trapped.
uh-oh.
Boom, what impact. Sasha Banks on the attack. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win. Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Look at this. And she's back in the ring now. That's gotta be it. Oh, look at this. To the outside. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Russian leg sweep. But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
Look out. Here we go.
Oh, my God, what a move. Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Nia Jax sees an opening.
Spine buster.
Get out of there!
Harsh impact. Producing a trampling.
Nia Jax.
Here we go for the win. 1, 2, 3.
Six it!
It's over. It's all over.
Had to snake that out. You.
She really took control of this match toward the end. That was 4 competitors giving it their absolute best in there. At the Royal Rumble, the WWE Universe will witness a night of firsts. It'll be the first time the WWE Divas Championship has been defended in nearly 15 years. And it'll be the first time these two longtime rivals step inside the ring and face each other in a one-on-one match. So ladies, all that's left is to sign the contract and make this unprecedented night official.
Byron, as former GM of SmackDown Live, I conducted quite a few contract signings, and let me just say, you're doing a terrible job. You didn't even give me a chance to embarrass my opponent.
Sorry.
Now, Byron mentioned this is going to be the first official match between Red and I, but we've had our share of fights over the years. So I wanted to take the WWE universe back to when Red and I were in high school to see actual footage from our very first fight. Well, it was really more of a one-sided beatdown. This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. At the Royal Rumble, our next fight is going to end just like they always have. You on the ground, screaming in pain, tapping out to the biggest crossover star in WWE history, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun!
Fuck it! I hate this bitch. I'm done.
You know, I heard a rumor that you were going to show that footage tonight. So with that in mind, I actually got a gift for you.
That's cute, but I don't put that high fructose trash in my finely tuned body.
It's not going in your body, it's going on your body.
Of course Hothead Red loses her temper.
Red's going to get revenge for their high school encounter.
Not if Brooklyn has anything to say about it. The old cell phone video didn't do it justice. It's even better in person all these years later.
Brooklyn may have won up Red again here tonight, but these two lifelong rivals will finally settle their differences once and for all at the Royal Rumble.
You know, you would think that Red would have, like, you know, practiced to fight off an attack like that from Brooklyn. It doesn't really matter anyways. I think no matter what my decision was, Brooklyn was going to attack me anyways. Because she's that much of a bitch. Sorry guys. It's Elias!
I wrote a special song for the Royal Rumble. Want to hear it?
Not really.
Well, I'm going to play it anyway. Well, I've been searching all these years for a sign to show me the way. But it was right in front of me, and he went by the name of Trey. You see, this man's been lucky his entire stupid career, so I knew if he could succeed, I had nothing to fear. Tonight I outlast 29 men so I can get my shot at the gold. And then the universe walks with Elias in the greatest tale ever told. So what do you think?
I think you're gonna have to rewrite your song after tonight.
So what number did you get for the Royal Rumble match?
2.
Oh, well, that's a really tough draw. But I'm sure lots of people have won from that spot. Wait, is that piece of paper with your number on it folded in half?
Oh, yeah, it is. It's not 2, it's 23.
Okay, now I like your chances a little better. Not that I was doubting you before.
After I win the Rumble, I can't wait to watch you put Brooklyn in her place once and for all.
She may have gotten the better of me in the past, but tonight's different. She has to step into my ring.
Yeah.
My only concern is she might pull something cheap, like having Samoa Joe get involved.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. By the way, have you seen Sin Cara? I think I owe him an apology.
Why?
When I thought I drew number 2, I may have thrown a slight tantrum and damaged his mini trampoline. I'm not sure he even knows how to get into the ring without that.
I think he'll manage for one night. Besides, we have bigger things to worry about.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I have seen footage of what Trey's talking about. It's hilarious. I can't wait to watch it live, though. Ah.
Guys, Tyler Breeze has been unsuccessfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need a lot more stakes and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Of course, we got to get in the ring with Adam Cole, because...
Here we go. Who is it going to be?
It's Sin Cara.
Oh, Sin Cara up next, huh? Okay.
What just happened there?
His trampoline exploded.
Oh, no matter how many times you watch it, it's still funny.
Rib first at full speed. I'm going to go with no.
Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
That was not supposed to happen.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. We are on the road to WrestleMania. Corey, did you ever want to compete in a Royal Rumble match?
Of course I did, Cole. It's a match where every superstar fights for themselves, and I'm at my best in that setting. Flying solo. No offense.
Tonight is all about opportunity. In the Royal Rumble match,
Whoa, man, what?
the opportunity of a lifetime.
Oh,
Only
shit, I
one
don't want to be...
superstar will stand victorious.
A victory here takes you to the pinnacle of sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
Ah, you tart.
Eludes the attack.
Oh, whatever.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began.
Oh, now they're both going to attack me? You little bitches. Oh no, I'm so close to the rope, but I got no reversal.
And then there was one. There's your Royal Rumble winner.
Fuck. Don't have any reversal. Didn't have any reversals, and Seth is teaming up on me. Ah. Alright. It's alright. It's rematch. Get straight back into the match. Let's go.
Guys,
Oh, come on. I don't want to be watching this again. Skip, skip, skip. There's going to be a skip button. Oh, why can't I skip this?
Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance to catch his breath before the next superstar enters.
Here we go. Who's it going to be?
It's Sin Cara.
What just happened there?
I think I preferred his old music.
Exploded. Is he okay? Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference.
We all know how this works. We start with two competitors in the ring, and new superstars join the fun at regular intervals.
But that's not the fun part, Byron. The fun is seeing these superstars get eliminated one by one, tossed over the top rope and landing on the arena floor. So many dreams will be dashed tonight. I love it.
Get out of this ring.
How does it affect the superstar's psyche to be eliminated here?
Well, it's a big opportunity you lose, but since you'll be joining many other eliminated competitors, you can argue that their misery.
All right, let's go.
Company.
Sitting next to you,
Seth friggin' Rollins.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Make no mistake about it. Seth Rollins is in trouble here.
Oh,
Seth
come
Rollins
on.
finds a way out. And again, yet another counter. Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous. Spear! Showing fury with these attacks.
He's got the pedal to the metal and shows no signs of slowing.
Oh! Oh, that was so close. That was lucky.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Get out of the ring! Oh.
Back between the ropes.
Who's it gonna be?
What the hell? Oh. Damn it!
The neck breaker.
Ah.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Proving tough to catch.
Oh my god. Oh, no, you don't.
What a punch. Look at this. Boom, nice. Wow, what a sequence. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, no, again.
Willing to get an inch here.
Ah. No, piss off, Rollins. Oh, no, no, not again, no, please no! Oh, fuck!
There's your Royal Rumble winner.
Fuck, man. This is bullshit. I fucking, like, you know. Oh, can I skip the fucking thing, please?
Successfully trying to eliminate Otis for quite a while now.
He's going to need to eat a lot more steaks and lift a lot more weights if he wants to throw Otis over the top rope.
Adam Cole from behind, and he eliminates both of them.
And now Adam Cole is all alone in the ring, giving him a chance.
I understand why it's not doing what they normally do in a Royal Rumble match. Like, because I've played a couple of Royal Rumble matches off here.
Here we go. Who's it gonna be?
And like, they're not doing the whole going over the top rope and holding on like they're doing gonna skin the cat or something, so you can kick them off. These guys are just going up and over. It's like.
His trampoline exploded.
Is he okay?
Considering he just hit the apron rib first at full speed, I'm going to go with no.
Unfortunately, it looks like Sin Cara will not be able to compete in the Royal Rumble match.
I guess we're moving on to our next entrant.
It's Trey.
Adam Cole can't wait to get his hands on him.
Sorry, man. That's on me.
These two certainly have some unfinished business as Trey defeated Adam Cole for the WWE Championship thanks to Samoa Joe's interference. What can a victory here in a Royal Rumble match do for a
Oh, busted him open already.
It means everything. It etches your name in stone as a legend and provides you with the opportunity of a lifetime. Is that enough or should I keep going?
It means you're the first person guaranteed a main event match at WrestleMania. That is huge.
Few folks can say they've done
What the?
Tonight, one competitor will get both those rare accolades.
That immortality awaits one of these superstars in a matter of minutes. We'll find out which one. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He's amped up, that's for sure. Oh, again! Big punch finds its mark.
Unbelievable. That's a shocking elimination.
There we go. Come on.
Really just happened, Michael?
Seth Rollins lasted shorter than Warlord. Alright, come on. Heal up faster.
Here he comes, and he's got as good a chance as any to win this thing.
Maybe a better chance if you ask me.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded.
Why are you running into me?
Oof. Harsh impact. Boom. Right between the eyes.
Oh.
He got
No.
Oh, had that well scouted.
There it is. Skin that cat, buddy.
Has been eliminated.
Whew.
Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth.
Boom, right in the button. Oof. Boom, what impact. Boom. What a clothesline.
Oh. Get out, Big E. Whew. Okay, good. It gives me some time to recover my stamina.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
Oh, you can tell he's got evil intentions on his mind.
In a match like this, you have to.
Yeah, screw you, Velveteen.
Boom! Right between the eyes. Looking stunned here, guys. Clothesline.
Velveteen Dream has been eliminated.
Whew. Okay. On the right track here.
We're about to find out who enters next.
Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
Daniel Bryan. Here we go. Come on, Bryan.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, clothesline.
The new Daniel Bryan has been eliminated.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. And here's Kevin Owens.
Oh, it's KO. Kevin Owens.
What a punch.
Whoop.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
He better hope he can sustain that effort.
Wow, look at this.
Kevin
Talk about
Owens
getting caught
has
off guard.
been eliminated.
Holy cow, Michael, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, come on. Who's the last one? Bring on the last boy. We're ready. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Corey, what do you think of his
Ricochet.
chances here tonight?
Oh, damn.
I
Okay.
have him on my short list of favorites.
Back into the ring.
Sorry, Ricochet. It's not your time.
Straight punch. Oh, Corey, he
What? Trying to take a swing at me? Get the hell out of here. Yeah, boy. Yo! Winner. Going to WrestleMania, babe.
Wait a second. Why is the countdown clock starting up again?
What the hell is this?
Apparently there's another entrant. Hold on, it can't
What the hell is this?
Is that who I think it is? No way.
Oh, give me a break. President Johnson.
This is unbelievable. We all thought the match was over, but I guess there are 31 entrants this year.
It's the president. He can do whatever he wants.
Oh, so I gotta get rid of the Brahma Bull.
The president is competing in the Royal Rumble.
And Trey has to beat him to go to WrestleMania.
Over the years, there have been numerous surprise entrants in the Royal Rumble, from returning superstars to legends and even celebrities. But none of them were bigger than this.
Surprise factor aside, what can we expect to see from President Rock tonight? I mean, as of late, all of his fierce opponents have been of the political variety in Washington. What kind of fighting shape is he in?
Just look at him. I don't think he's missed a workout the entire time he's been in the Oval Office. In fact, I heard half of Air Force One has been converted into the top-of-the-line gym.
And don't forget, Trey's already been in the Rumble for a while. The president's completely rested.
You two may be right, but we're about to find out if our Commander-in-Chief has what it takes to win the Royal Rumble.
Hey, come on. Let's get this done. Come on, Brahma Bull. Oh, you asshole. Trying to steal my moment.
Incredible technical prowess from The Rock.
Whoop, no you don't.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Whoop, oh crap. Oh, no.
Step up for the leg sweep.
Ah, you tart.
That is a great reversal.
Yeah, I've had a bit of a mental blank here. What's my in-ring? Ah, yes, last shot in the mandible claw, that's right. And I can't really submit the Mr. President, El Presidente. Bam! Okay, Rocky. You've had your time in the limelight. It's time to go.
Oh, this could be something.
See you, mate.
Barring any more surprises, this time it's official. Trey has won the Royal Rumble and will compete for a title at WrestleMania.
I still can't believe what we just witnessed. This is going to make headlines all around the world.
Trey eliminates president. That's a bad headline to have, but...
It looks like the president's not finished with Trey.
Oh, come on, man. I got you out fair and square.
Trey has earned the president's seal of approval.
Maybe he's in line for a cabinet position.
Let's not get carried away, Saxton.
He should at least get an invite to the White House.
You've known the president for a long time, Cole. You been to the White House yet?
No, but he's a busy guy. I'm sure he'll get around to inviting me. Anyway, congratulations again to Trey on this history-making night.
Win the Royal Rumble. Yeah, done. Whew. God, that was frustrating me a little bit. It's like, dude, every time you get eliminated, you have to sit through that cutscene. Man, I feel bad for any of you that have had to do that more than 10 times. Oof. That would annoy the piss out of me. Okay, so now we're going to beat Brooklyn to become the WWE Divas Champion. That item should be easy to cross off the list.
Brooklyn Von Braun has graced us with her presence.
Intro. The match with nearly 2 decades of build-up.
Get Brooklyn the yellow health. That's easy enough.
It's Red versus Brooklyn Von Braun.
Until recently, I would have thought Red had the advantage with Brooklyn Von Braun stepping onto her turf. But Brooklyn's transition from MMA to WWE has been virtually seamless.
Yeah, it's very similar to how quickly Ronda Rousey was able to get acclimated in WWE.
With that being said, tonight's outcome is extremely difficult to predict, as this might be one of the most personal conflicts we've ever witnessed. Elbow drop. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Yeah, well, she just got stumped in the head for her troubles. Come on, Brooklyn.
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory.
Yeah, come on.
Red and Brooklyn are going back and forth, taking out years of frustration on each other.
Looks like Red's got the upper hand for now.
Red with the tackle.
And now both women are down.
So far, these two have been matching each other move for move. One of them needs to somehow gain an edge.
Wait, that's it? I don't get to play the rest of the match? Okay.
And there you see Samoa Joe
watching
this heated battle.
I think he's headed out here to provide that edge Brooklyn needs.
Trey nails him from behind. He was ready to stop him. Backstage is where you can lay waste to your opponent in a hurry.
They must have lost their minds.
Everyone in the back needs to stay away from the oncoming devastation.
Come on, big man.
Spear! Spear! Oh, man.
Oh, here we go.
Trey manages to get Samoa Joe down, but for how long?
Wait, what's Trey doing?
I think he's going to put Joe inside the trunk of that car.
He's going to try to. Joe's dead weight.
Now, that's one way to stop Samoa Joe from interfering.
Yeah, assuming that trunk is strong enough to contain Joe and his enhanced arm.
It looks like it'll do the job, for now at least.
Woo! Okay, I was going to say, like, well, I didn't get to finish the rest of this match, but yeah, of course, we had to take out Samoa Joe. No interference from you.
Red and Brooklyn are finally recovering after we cut away to see what was happening backstage between Trey and Samoa Joe.
I'm just glad that thanks to Trey, we're going to get a definitive winner in this match.
Yeah, as long as one of them can make it back in the ring before the 10 count.
And they both do.
Neither of them are ready for this match to end.
For nearly a decade, submission move.
Reverses.
What submission move?
Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
This is going to be big, one way or the other. And she's back in the ring now. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Double axe handle smash.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Bomb. Known as a high flyer.
Whoa!
Are you kidding me?
Double rotation moonsault.
Yep, the old double rotation.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Nothing's going to stop her now.
Crush
The great
her.
ones always explode when they have the chance.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful. Avoiding trouble there.
Nice amateur takedown.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I know I gave Red a fair submission. Yeah, that's right. Tongue and death grip. That's right. Well, I don't really want to use that on her because it'll be a waste.
This could mean trouble. And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them. Oh, nasty impact.
I think we're about to see a high-risk.
She wants it one more time.
And just like that, it's all over.
1, 2, 3. Red has done it. Not only has she defeated the woman who's tormented her for years, but she's also achieved a childhood dream in capturing the WWE Divas Championship.
This has to feel like a giant weight has been lifted off of Red in so many ways.
And here comes Red's best friend to join in the celebration.
Respect to Red for being able to achieve the seemingly impossible. This is truly a special night for her, both personally and professionally.
So we've got left to win a dance-off, get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, train at the dungeon, win Dusty Classic and beat Samoa Joe. Huh. Well, can't you cross that off the list? Because you just kicked the shit out of Samoa Joe and... Well, we're nearly there. Nearly at that immortal status. It's so close. Okay, the Divas title in the ring and microphone. Okay. What? So we won it just so we can retire it the next night and say, well, realistically, man, I've done what I set out to do. So I don't really want the Divas title anymore.
I knew you'd be here early. You always were an overachiever.
You here to demand your rematch? Because I have no problem beating you again tonight.
There's not going to be a rematch.
You're giving up that easily?
No, there's not going to be a rematch because you're going to announce your retirement tonight.
That's news to me.
It's why I wanted to find you first thing, so you could start writing your big farewell speech. But that kind of emotional garbage should actually come easily to you. I mean, if you get stuck, you could just borrow something from your earlier writing. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Love always, your mom and dad. That's right. I found out you wrote that little piece of fiction kicking off 20 years of lies to your best friend. His real parents are dead, and you've been stringing him along this entire time, making him think they're alive just so you'd have one friend in your depressing life. You never told him the truth, even when he continued to pathetically leave 2 empty seats for them that would never be filled.
Why? Why are you doing this?
The why doesn't really matter. Right now, you should be more concerned with the what, as in what could happen next. I could expose you and all your lies, destroying your life, your reputation, and most of all, your friendship with Trey. Or you can retire immediately, and I'll make your secret my secret. But one way or another, it's happening tonight.
I know walking away from everything you've worked for will be the hardest thing you've ever done, but you have to keep our secret. Please.
See, lies come back and bite you in the ass, ladies and gentlemen, and now it's just cost Red her career. Well, do we get a choice about whether we, like, you know, do the farewell speech or don't? Because that'll be interesting. Don't do a farewell speech, get exposed, or just, you know, do the farewell speech and ride off into the sunset. But judging from this, I don't think you get a choice.
And that's how I won the WWE Divas Championship, crossing off one of the most elusive things on the list. But the Divas Championship wasn't just a title. It was more than that. It was...
Sorry, I think something amazing just happened. Earlier today, I received a note saying I would finally get to meet my birth parents at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight, and I think they just arrived.
I don't know what's happening
I apologize
either.
if I'm a little distracted.
Who are those people?
I've been waiting for this
This is
moment my
bad.
entire life. We're almost done here, so I'll catch up with you real soon, okay? Sorry, again, for cutting you off. Where were you?
There's really not much left to say, other than to cover how we ended up here tonight. When I defeated
so we're at the
my
end of the story,
lifelong
Nelly?
nemesis to capture this championship, the same championship I dreamed of winning as a young girl, it was an amazing feeling. But after that wore off, I was consumed by a range of different emotions, ones that I hadn't felt in a very long time. Satisfaction, relief, peace of mind. The fire that drove me throughout my career to come out here and fight on a nightly basis was suddenly gone. I went from thinking, what's next, to what's left. And I realized that after crossing off the most elusive item on the list, the answer was not much. Because I accomplished everything I set out to do and way more. So I had to be honest with myself. If I kept going, everything after would feel like a letdown. And that's not how I want to live my life or remember my career. So with all that being said, I'm here tonight to relinquish the Divas Championship and announce my retirement from WWE, effective immediately.
Is this actually happening?
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
everyone
I think
else
it
is smelling bullshit. That's why they're booing right now. What the hell?
I know
This is probably shocking, and some of you might be disappointed or upset. But this isn't necessarily a bad thing. I've lived this part of my life to the fullest, and now it's time for me to go explore other challenges. And who knows? Maybe I'll try acting again. You all saw how my only other audition went. Can't go worse than that, right? Finally, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting me for all these years. Please continue to back the next women who take my place, who I am certain will be stronger, more athletic, and hopefully a little less temperamental than I was. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks, everyone.
I'm not really sure what to say. I'm stunned.
I think we all are. No one was expecting this.
Thank you, Red.
Yes, thank you. And we wish you all the best.
If only everyone knew that that was bullshit. She doesn't want to retire. Blackmail's a bitch of a thing. So I guess Trey's going on to face whoever for their championship. Does Small J still have the WWE championship? Because if he does, I guess he's our task. Beat Samoa. He's the last task before we end the career mode here.
What was that? You can't retire. You've got years left on your career.
I'm sorry, but I need you to try to understand.
Maybe I could wrap my head around it if I had a little more warning. I mean, when you texted me, make sure you watch my promo tonight, I was expecting you had some clever line about Brooklyn, not that you were going to walk away from WWE.
This wasn't something I was planning for a long time. It happened quickly.
Okay, fine, but if you're done, then I'm done. We're a package deal, remember?
No, what? Don't do this.
I need you to try to understand.
What about the title shot you just earned in the Royal Rumble? And getting revenge on Samoa Joe for everything he's done.
None of that matters if you're not along for the ride, too.
You need to think about this some more. You're making an impulsive decision.
I've made up my mind. I'm done.
For fuck's sakes!
I never expected my plan to work this well and cause your idiot friend to retire too. It's like getting rid of 2 turds with 1 stone.
This isn't over.
But it is over, and that's the best part of all of this. Anyway, just wanted to wish you a happy early retirement. Maybe you can take up bingo or going to dinner at 3 p.m. or yelling at kids in your neighborhood. If you kick that ball in my yard one more time, I'm going to put you on my list. Hilarious. See you, never again.
So, this is how we end the career mode, really? Just going into the friggin'...
We're going live with your show intro in 5 minutes.
Thanks. Just let me run through it once to make sure I've got it. Who will be named as your top 10? Prepare yourself for drama as our contestants get their hands dirty, glad-handing with the CEO of a manure company to see who can get the upper hand for their fall fertilizer campaign. It's all hands on deck. Coming up next on America's Next Top Hand Model. Do you think there's too many hand puns?
It's perfect. It's not heavy-handed at all.
I see what you did there. Hey, sorry I missed your other call. I'm at my new hosting gig. Look, if this is about getting Baron Corbin a spot on the show, I'm still relatively new here, so I don't think I have that kind of pull yet. Oh, okay, good, because honestly, I don't think Baron's hands are anything to write home about. Wait, what'd you say? Really? That's amazing! Did you tell Red yet? Yeah, she's been hard to reach lately. Okay, I'll try her. This is truly an honor. Thank you so much. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna be famous, I'm gonna be famous, Ah! Yes!
Okay, what do you get? Do you get a big old fucking movie role or something?
That's my ring and my championship. I hate you, Brooklyn. What?
Hey, it's been a while. How's it going?
I'm great. I'm on vacation at the beach, which is why no one's been able to reach me. Trying to disconnect, you know?
Oh, that's good to hear. I only have a minute, so I'll make this quick. I just got some amazing news. We're going into the WWE Hall of Fame together.
Really? Wow, I'm shocked. I mean, I thought it would happen someday, but definitely not this fast.
They didn't say this, but I'm assuming they want to capitalize on my crossover appeal as host of ANTHM.
I'm sure that's it.
I know we didn't expect our careers to end the way they did, but it's nice to know we accomplished enough to go into the Hall of Fame. And more importantly, we're going in together, just like it's always been.
Yeah, it is nice.
Hey, I gotta run. Don't relax too much. You know what they say about idle hands. Ooh, I gotta work that into tonight's show.
Congrats.
You too. Ooh, I wish I could see Brooklyn's reaction.
I'm sure she won't be happy. Which makes me happy.
So in the end, Red and Trey got a victory. But it's odd that his parents showed up if they're dead. So I smell, once again, ladies and gentlemen, again, I smell a rat. I smell a rat and a bitch's name. That!
Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Get out of my way! Are you kidding me? Those two pieces of human trash are going into the Hall of Fame? This has to be a joke! They were only in the WWE for a cup of coffee. You know what? An actual cup of coffee deserves to be inducted before they do! Ugh!
Take it easy. We're all entitled to our opinions, but there are certain realities you can't dispute. While Red and Trey may have had shorter careers than the typical Hall of Famer, the impact they made during that time was tremendous. So it doesn't matter if you or anyone else disagrees, they are going to get the recognition they deserve.
We'll see about that.
Triple H has dealt with some crazy chicks in his time, but I wonder if he puts Brooklyn Von Braun on the top crazy bitch. Deary, deary me. Yeah, so I smell a rat, guys. I have a bad feeling Brooklyn might have set some bullshit up.
Man, feels like we've been up here for like 15 hours. Hope everyone's still with us. But I think that pretty much sums everything up, right?
Yeah, I think we covered it all.
And there's only one thing left to do. List, please. It's time to cross off one final list item together. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Shoot, I think I forgot a pen.
Seriously?
I've got one you can use.
I'm sure someone else in this arena has a spare pen, so you can go sit down.
Take it easy. I just wanted to come up here in front of the world to say congratulations and finally put our differences behind us. I would never do anything to take away from your special night that you so rightfully deserve. Trey, even your birth parents are here, which is amazing. Stand up, please. But before you finish up, there's just one thing I want to mention that you left out of your speech. You see, Red wasn't 100% honest about what led to her retirement and later her best friends. In fact, it turns out she has a little secret, which is the real reason she walked away from WWE.
You have to do something. She's gonna ruin everything. I'm sorry, but I'm done hiding this for us. It's over.
What really happened was I found out the truth behind this secret, and she didn't want me to tell anyone. So she chose to retire instead. But I couldn't sit back and let her get away without everyone knowing the real Red. So let's start with this. That lovely older couple in the audience, they're not Trey's parents. I know, because they're fakes I hired to be here. That letter you got that said they were coming tonight, also a fake. But if you want to see your real parents, I can make that happen. Here they are. Yeah, that pretty much says it all. And look at the date there. They were already long gone by the time we were in high school. Which makes you wonder, Trey, how could they have written you a letter? Maybe someone else wrote it to try to manipulate you into doing whatever they wanted. And maybe that person was so miserable and lonely, they had to resort to something morbid like that to ensure they always had a friend at their side. But who would do such a terrible thing? Certainly not your so-called best friend, right?
Is this true?
We're not finished here. If you come any closer, I will crush his neck. And the same goes for anyone else. If you try to stop us, I will end him.
Ah, for God's sake. Hall of Fame fight! Food fight! Alright, so what, we beat up Brooklyn at the Hall of Fame. Well, Brooklyn beats us up at the Hall of Fame. Oh, interesting to see where this story goes. Oop, get down! Oh yeah, good luck with this! There we go. Get down, bitch! Yeah, that's what you get. Who the hell is that? Oh, it's Rhea Ripley. Actually, Rhea doesn't look bad. Look bad wearing that. Boom. Remember, stay away from Samoa Joe. Who's friggin' next? Becky Lynch? Ah, man. They're all coming out of the woodwork. Why do you continue? Just continue with the damn mode. Becky's next. Next on the shit list. Oh, no, do not. Oh, don't walk any closer. There. That's 3. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, she just made a big mistake. You shouldn't have touched the list. WrestleMania, the last stop, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. So this will be... So we're approaching the... what I assume is the end of an awesome My Career mode. So it looks like we'll be facing Samoa Joe and Redwood facing Brooklyn.
Do you need me to make another ice machine run?
You know, there's some wounds that ice can't heal. What?
You have to admit, that was a pretty cheesy line.
You know, you have a really strange way of apologizing.
I'm sorry. It's just, we've been working through this all night, and I think I'm starting to lose it. Look, you know how I truly feel. You also know me better than anyone else. I made a stupid decision to protect you when we were kids, and it just kept escalating from there. I wanted to tell you so many times, but it got harder and harder, especially when you started leaving the tickets. I couldn't bring myself to take that away from you. It would be like you finding out that America's Next Top Hand model was fixed.
Wait, is it? Did you hear something?
No, I was just using that as an example.
Okay, because I don't think I could handle that right now. I think I always knew deep down that it was all too good to be true, that I'd never meet them, but I guess a part of me wanted to believe that maybe something bigger would come out of all of this, that it wasn't just about action figures or championships or entertaining millions of people, that it would help me find a part of myself that was missing.
But maybe something bigger did come out of all this. This wasn't about finding 2 people who would fill a hole in your life. It was about millions of people finding you. to fill holes in their lives.
Now that was cheesy.
But it's true.
Maybe.
I have something for you.
Please don't tell me this is a letter from my long-lost aunt and uncle telling me to forgive my best friend.
Just open it.
What's this all about?
It's our new list. On one of my ice machine runs, or maybe it was one of the times you locked me out of the room, I can't remember, but I made some phone calls to management, and it's unprecedented, but they've agreed to let us get revenge on Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at tomorrow night's WrestleMania. Assuming you're on board.
I guess we're coming out of retirement. This has to be some kind of record.
There's one other thing you need to know. Brooklyn and Samoa Joe agreed to the match, but only if we put our Hall of Fame spots on the line.
You really want to do this?
If we don't fight back after what they did, then we don't deserve those spots.
Package deal. I'm in.
So here we go. The finale, the conclusion. Me and Red versus Samoa Joe and Brooklyn with our Hall of Fame career spots on the line. So what is it? Title versus Hall of Fame spots? I don't know. Because aren't those two both champions?
Hey, just wanted to let you know, I left 2 open seats in the audience just like you always did.
Why? I mean, obviously my birth parents aren't showing up anytime soon. So was it just for good luck or out of respect or something?
You'll see.
Okay. That's interesting. Alright. We're nearly there, guys, the home stretch. So, let's get this bad boy wrapped up. 20 attribute points left to get rid of. Okay, then no. We're nearly there, come on. We're at the home stretch now, guys. I just got to get through all this stuff. Get rid of the last of these points so we're all set up for the finale here. And then we've got to have our big WrestleMania match. And alright, so I'm at 85 overall. And then we're going to get to Casey, get her to her maximum for this last match. And see what happens here with Samoa Joe and Brooklyn. I don't know. I'm gonna say out of all the WWE villains, like from the 2K series at least, Brooklyn has to be the top most hated one right now. Like, she has to be, surely. Like, I can't be the only one that thinks this. Because trust me, if you met someone like Brooklyn in real life, you'd want to punch them in the face so badly. Alright. Well, looks like 87 overall, guys, so there we go. Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Let's go talk to all these people and continue with the story and close the book on this final chapter. But before we do that, I want to thank everyone that has watched my series of WWE 2K20. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the support. I will be back with more WWE 2K20, but I'll be doing more so like online matches and showing...
It doesn't matter how tonight turns out, because either way, I'm proud of how far you and Red have come. I mean, sure, it'd be nice to be able to say I trained
thank you very much for the follow on PS4.
And I could probably raise my rates again. But like I said,
if you're currently watching the YouTube channel, please subscribe as well. That would be awesome.
I know we didn't always...
What do you mean we didn't see eye to eye?
Are you serious?
I don't...
Used to call you Sure Thing Trey bullshit. That's some bullshit.
I know you're going to tell us it's not too late to change our minds about the match and putting our Hall of Fame spots on the line, but we need to do this.
I wasn't going to say that at all. It's actually way too late to change your minds. The match is happening.
Oh. Okay, well, that's good then.
I was going to say that if things don't go well, Brooklyn and Samoa Joe can't erase your legacies. Everything you worked for and accomplished won't just disappear.
Sounds like you don't think we can win.
Look, you both have defied the odds before, but I'm just being realistic.
When it comes time to honor the Hall of Fame class tonight, we'll be out there front and center.
Always love Red's confidence. Mickey James.
Look, I know we haven't spoken much since I've been gone, but I just wanted to say I'm pulling for you tonight. And Brooklyn,
I appreciate you saying.
But I also know how your impatience and temper can get the best of you sometimes.
Thanks for your concern.
Alright guys, let's close the book on this chapter. And we gotta find out too why Red left 2 open seats. I have a funny feeling I know why. And if she has done that, this will be a really good, really cool moment. But yeah, we'll wait and see. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this series. Hopefully I've made it entertaining for you guys as best as I can. But yeah, let's get to the nitty-gritty.
It's time for the greatest spectacle in sports entertainment. Welcome to WrestleMania.
If you've somehow been off the grid for the past 24 hours, then you missed the news that we have a huge last-minute change to tonight's event. After being ambushed at the conclusion of their Hall of Fame speech, Red and Trey will seek revenge against Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe.
And saying that the stakes are high feels like a severe understatement. If Brooklyn and Samoa Joe can defeat Red and Trey, they will take their spots in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Okay, so there's...
We've never seen anything like this before, and it's highly improbable we ever will again.
Okay, so there's no titles on the line, it's just our Hall of Fame spots. Okay. Alright, here we go.
To every competitor who enters the ring tonight and every championship that's contested, it's now time for the most important match of the evening. Red and Trey are here to take on Brooklyn Von Braun and Samoa Joe with their Hall of Fame spots on the line.
It's truly impressive. Red and
What the hell's that falling from the sky?
And emotional trauma to be here tonight. but I suppose revenge can motivate someone to do just about anything, including putting everything they've dreamed of and worked for at risk.
Guys, what are these pieces of paper falling down from above?
I believe it's supposed to symbolize their new list, and there's only one thing on it. Beat Brooklyn and Samoa Joe at WrestleMania.
This is why I left the 2 seats. It's time to move on.
Oh,
I'm glad you're here.
Sweet.
I think that might have been Trey's adoptive parents sitting at ringside.
That was brilliant. Right, well done. Everything comes full circle. Alrighty. Alright, well, let's get through this match and then that's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen.
And now here are the 2 superstars who want nothing more than to take everything from Red and Trey to essentially erase their legacies in a single night. It's the so-called American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
What is that on Brooklyn's arm?
Yeah, these two have a much different kind of bond than Red and Trey. It's an affiliation based on shared hatred for their opponents tonight, dating back years in both cases.
Full disclosure,
oh, this is a sleeve, okay.
Members of the WWE Hall of Fame class, Brooklyn and Samoa Joe have been unstoppable from both a mental and physical standpoint since the moment they joined forces. Red and Trey would have a hard time stopping them if they were at full strength, and we know they're not even close to that.
And there you see Red and Brooklyn facing off. There is so much history between these two. We're talking decades of hostility.
I don't know if it'll ever end, but we'll get at least some
so she's painted her arm to look like Joe's. Okay. Yeah, that's alright, I suppose.
We're not sure who's going to start the match tonight. It actually looks like Brooklyn and Samoa Joe are discussing that right now.
Apparently, it'll be Samoa Joe and Trey.
Good.
Brooklyn's going to make Red wait to get her hands on her. Yet another calculated move from the American hero.
This is it. Here we go.
Gets Samoa Joe to red health. Okay.
Showcase of the Immortals. The Red and Trey aren't here to showcase their immortality. They're here to try to save it by retaining their spots in the WWE Hall of Fame.
The fact that Red and Trey are even fighting alongside each other after Brooklyn Von Braun destroyed their original career-defining list and nearly did the same thing to their friendship just proves their bond is unbreakable. They truly are a package deal.
While I agree with you on that, you have to consider what I said earlier. There's no way Red and Trey are 100 or even 50% after the brutal attack just 2 nights ago. Mark my words. That will be a factor at some point in this career.
I don't think anyone would be 100% after getting thrown off a stage fucking 24 hours earlier. But
great decision by Joe to capitalize. Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
He's just dominating at this point.
He's a powerful man with great energy. DDT!
Whew.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
Nope.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Caught off guard. Ooh, what impact.
From a grapple move on Samoa Joe while he's in the ring. Okay. Come on, boy. Let's go. Oh, what? What the hell? Okay. Oh, here we go. There we go. Nope.
Escapes the Uranagi, and now he's got Samoa Joe in the Coquina clutch.
Red takes Brooklyn down. Hold on. Is this actually happening?
It is. Red and Trey of Brooklyn, Von Braun and Samoa Joe locked in their own submission holds.
After everything that's happened among these four adversaries, this feels like the perfect ending.
Don't get ahead of yourself. They need to actually finish them off.
Can Red and Trey do the unthinkable? Will Brooklyn and Samoa Joe give up?
They tapped.
It's over.
They tapped. Well, that was quick.
The impossible and ensure that they will forever be honored in the WWE Hall of Fame.
This match takes place 20 times, and on 19 of those occasions, Brooklyn and Samoa Joe get the win, but not tonight. This was special. This was your night, Red and Trey.
Congratulations for the second time on your Hall of Fame induction.
Well, that was it, ladies and gentlemen.
This might have been our first time seeing one of your matches in person, but we were always watching on TV.
We're proud of you, son. Can I still call you that?
Yeah. We have a lot of catching up to do. I'm sorry about that.
We all are. It's okay.
We have something for you. Some maintenance guy from the arena was selling it online. It wasn't cheap.
Luckily, we've gotten good at puzzles in our old age.
Oh my gosh! I thought I lost you, but you're back.
There's one thing left on there we need to finish crossing off.
It appears that the list has somehow been salvaged.
Red and Trey can now pick up where they left off 2 nights ago.
Tonight, we witnessed the unexpected, an unexpected victory, an unexpected reconciliation, and finally the unexpected
there we go.
Of what some might think is just an old scrap of paper. But it was more than that to Red and Trey. It's what led them to this very moment that to them was
well
expected
done.
all along. They may not have known how they'd end up here, but they knew when they created that list that this was their destiny.
Well said, Michael. Soak every bit of this in. Red and Trey, you deserve it.
Well, all in all, guys, that was an awesome My Career mode. It had plenty of twists, plenty of turns, had a lot of cool shit in it. Yeah, a lot of weird stuff as well. Like Ribby, like Nikki Cross crawling up a friggin' wall. Oh man, Papa Shango.
Please welcome the winners of tonight's match and still members of the WWE Hall of Fame, Red and Trey.
Well, there we go, guys. They're inducted, battered and bruised, but inducted. All in all, I give this career mode a... you know what? I give this career mode a 9 out of 10. Honestly, it was brilliant. It was entertaining. I really enjoyed it. It kept you interested. And God, you found out so many big twists very early on in this career mode, like the fact that Red pretended that Trey's parents were still alive, even though she knew they were dead. She wrote the letter that Trey used as motivation to become a wrestler, and just so much other stuff. And like I said, Brooklyn will definitely go down as probably WWE 2K20's biggest villain. So I'll go down as WWE 2K's biggest villain so far. So I'll look forward to seeing what they're going to do next year for the career mode and how they're going to possibly top all this. But yeah, thank you to everyone that's stuck by and watched my career. I really appreciate it. For those of you that are new and watch the replay of this, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Now that I've completely finished the series, I'm going to be putting all of my WWE 2K content into a series file that you guys can watch on my page, so you guys can go from the beginning all the way to the end if you want to. But as always, to my fellow aceholes that have subscribed, catch us all next time, and peace out. Don't forget to hit that bell button, guys, so you can get all the notifications about when I'm doing my next stream and my next content. Alright, catch us all next time. Peace out.